you deal with students who are really seeking for a first work experience?
Yes, actually there are two types of students, let's say, in the master degrees. Some of them have a really clear idea of what they want to do, and for them it's quite easy to find their internship and to think about their career plan. And actually 40% of our master students find a first job before they graduate. But some other students, master students, feel a little bit more uncomfortable with their career plan. They're often very curious and like very many things, so it's hard for them to choose a specific path. So what we do at the Career Service Office is that we support these students by offering, aside from the more practically oriented workshops, which focus on writing a great resume, preparing for an interview, we also offer more development-oriented workshops where we try to support the students to identify their professional interests and to find the professional path that would correspond to them.
Right, and therefore you will follow right through, I imagine, until job market time, really.
Yes.
It's
absolutely. And the internship is quite, it was mentioned by both Dominique and Babacar, and it's really a crucial moment, actually for several reasons, because it's a first training for the master students to go through the entire recruitment process, and also because it's a unique opportunity to really see how the professional world works, and to also meet lots of different professionals, which is an important network for them when they then start to look for the first job.
And it seems to work. I mean, looking for a first job, they already had some kind of experience, and then them going out there. Would you have any figures, in fact, of students who A, would get a job here in France, and B, those who would actually work probably abroad?
Yeah, actually we have, the Career Service is leading every year a survey on the employability of young graduates, of Sciences Po young graduates, and we see from the last survey that nearly 40%, actually 39% of the Sciences Po graduates get their first job abroad. So it's quite a huge number. Nearly half of them find their first job in Europe, and the other part go mainly to North America, Asia, and also to Latin America and Africa.
And do most of them probably even get a job offer before they've left, before they've graduated? Could that happen?
Actually, yeah, absolutely. 40%, as I said, and 80% even find in the 6 months following the graduation.
Right. What sectors really are there? Do they really want to go to? What professions do they go towards?
Actually, the private sector is the first career prospect as a whole.
Right.
Since 70% of our graduates enter the private sector, and 30% go to public administration and non-profit sectors. Sciences Po.